Black King to White Knight.
Carl's the Black King.
Yeah, that's how he used to get in contact with me, or through the computer, or he would leave some signature configuration on the chessboard.
What's the matter? You never heard of the phone?
Not Carl.
I mean, he seems like he's not quite a 20th century kind of guy.
Yeah.
I mean, he uses technology, sure, but he's got this medieval mentality. I mean, why build a path when you can construct a maze?
Well, that's Carl. But you and Vicky were definitely right. This message is from Carl.
And deadly precipitation. What is that?
Code. Ian Rain being in Canada. Which means that I'm right. He's here.
Wait a minute. Carl faked his death and has been spying on you ever since.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's pretty weird.
Yeah, well, you should see his apartment.
Yeah, well, he's into control, which means a lot of smoke and mirrors.
You know, Ryan, he risked everything to warn you.
Well, what am I supposed to do, Gardner? What am I supposed to do? Go back to Bay City, pretend as if Vicky was never kidnapped, that we almost didn't die? Or that leaving Rain free is going to make Vicky safer, or me for that matter? No, I don't think so. I've got to go after him.
Yeah, but how? What's he after?
Well, whatever it is, it's in the cave. Hey, excuse me. So did you get that number?
Sorry, but you're Mr. Rain. Made an inquiry and walked out. No address, no phone number.
Well, it was a long shot anyway. Listen, I'm going to need that chopper, probably a half day, maybe a full day, okay?
Wait a minute. You're not going back to the cave.
If I want to find Rain, I have to.
You can't go up there alone. It's
Well, I'm
too
not going to
dangerous.
be alone. I'm going to be with the pilot. He's going to have a radio, and you guys are going to be back up ready to call in the cavalry.
You know, this isn't funny.
Look, I appreciate all the help that you guys have given me, but I know that cave inside and out. I'll be safe. Trust me. Let's go.
Listen, you cannot go up there alone without any backup.
Look, we won't let you.
Crying out loud, guys. I'll be back before supper.
No, you won't.
It's not that far.
No one goes up that mountain until the weather breaks. We got a freak snowstorm.
Yeah.
In July?
It's Canadian Rockies, remember?
I mean, there's no other way up there?
Overland. Take you a week.
All right, well, if I can't get up there, then he can't get up there.
Which means that he might be hanging around here someplace.
Or stuck in the cave.
Listen, you got your charts?
Yeah? It's not going to change anything. Snow, snow.
Humor me, okay?
I have never been any place where nature is actually dangerous.
Well, I heard you can get a pretty nasty sunburn at Wrigley Field.
And you fall off a mountain and you die if you haven't already frozen to death. Poor Vicky.
Poor Vicky?
Yeah, I mean, she must have been absolutely terrified being trapped in that cave.
It's a bit
Carl is a
obsessive.
nut.
It's a bit obsessive, I'll grant you that.
Yeah, I mean, he's nuts. I mean, to take that kind of a risk. I mean, they could have died, Matt.
Well, Carl thought they belonged together.
Yeah, but to go to that extreme in the name of love?
You're here, aren't you? On a school night? 1,000 miles away from home. It's pretty extreme.
I gave you all the love that I had.
Ow!
Ow! You're as bad as Ada. I used to bring her a box of Band-Aids with her pin cushions.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I can't believe she's gone. Now, sometimes I feel so... like I'm losing everything.
Oh, Amanda, you're not. You're just depressed about getting divorced.
No, it's not just that. I mean, at first it was Grandma, yes, and then Sam. But I feel like I'm losing my ideas about people. That Ian was a good man.
Amanda, we don't know the whole story.
You have to admit, he lied to us. He used us.
I've lied to people and used them.
Did something happen between you two?
No, of course not. Yes, we spent some time together, and we talked. I just don't understand why everyone's so eager to blame him. Could we step outside, please? Thanks. It's just this is all Carl's fault.
Something happened.
I let Jake and Ryan use me to set him up, to trap him.
At the docks?
Yes, he was coming to see me, and it was an ambush.
So if he's innocent, why did he run?
Oh, come on, Amanda. A policeman jumps out from behind a packing crate, and you're not gonna run?
No, I'm not.
Well, he's not a Cory.
Oh, come on, Paulina. It's not as easy as that, and you know it.
All I know is he says he has nothing to do with Vicky's kidnapping.
Wait, when was this? You've seen him.
You won't say anything.
Paulina, you could be charged as an accessory.
You won't say anything.
No, just tell me.
He came to see me that night. He was in my bedroom when I went upstairs.
Oh, gee, this gets worse and worse.
Well, what was I supposed to do? Jake was downstairs. He would have gone nuts.
You didn't yell?
No.
You didn't call the police?
I didn't know. I didn't expect to find him there. And that's when he swore he had nothing to do with Vicky's kidnapping.
Then why was he in the cave?
He was starting to explain that when Jake came upstairs and he ran.
Well, then he must care a lot about what you think about him. I mean, to take such a risk. Well, I guess so. Just have to wait and see if they find him.
That may not be so easy. I have a feeling he knows all the best hiding places.
Well, then we'll never know the truth. But if he does come back,
He will. He promised to tell me the whole story.
you'll be married.
Yes. Happily married.
Well, unfortunately, we're all out of time for today's show, but we'd like to ask you to come back, Dean, and so we could talk to you about
I would
your
love
album
that.
when
I
it
would
gets
be
released.
excellent. Yes, I would love that. I love talking to you. Matter of fact, I just love you, Taylor.
Well, everybody, thank you for watching. This was Jam Session Live. I'm Jenna Norris, and we'll see you soon.
Yeah.
Okay, that's it. Where were you, Dean?
I'm sorry,
What
baby.
happened?
I know you must have been freaking out, okay? I'm sorry.
Freaking out?
Yes, Maggie took off.
Did she?
Yes.
And what, you took off after her?
Well, Rachel asked me to go after her, okay? She was in a mess. I got her. I found her. We were getting down to the wire. I wanted to call you. There was no time, but it worked out. I mean, this was a pretty good
Do
song.
you know that I thought you were dead? I thought something
I'm
happened to you.
sorry, honey.
You have to call me.
I understand that. I know, but listen, I gotta run now, too, okay?
What do you mean you gotta run now?
I gotta take
Where
her
are you
back to
going
her
now?
house. Rachel's freaking out. She was supposed to go to some court date or something. They have to
Why?
reschedule.
Why do you have
I
to
will
be the
tell
one
you
to
later.
do
Okay,
everything?
come on, Maggie. We gotta go. What's up, Lorna?
Okay, we have to talk.
Not now, Lorna.
No,
please.
yes, now, because quite frankly, Victor doesn't have any other time to do it.
Fine, what is it?
Felicia, she's coming home this afternoon.
Yes, I'm very well aware of that. Hello, Victor.
Great show.
Well, do you know what to expect? Because I don't know what a person 5 minutes out of rehab's going to be like.
Well, I don't know either, but I guess I'll find out when she gets
Well,
back.
don't you think that we should be prepared?
Aren't you going away?
Well, all the more reason.
Oh, I see. I see. So this is for my benefit, is it?
I'm going to L.A. You knew that. I have to
So
handle
go.
Dean's album.
Go.
I am trying to help you.
Look, ladies, come on. Now, your mother's been to the best rehab center in the country. They don't let you go until you're ready.
Well, what about us? I mean, I really don't think
Oh,
I'm
don't
ready.
you mean I'm not ready?
Look, just relax.
I can't relax, all right? That is
Uh-uh.
asking for too much.
No, I am serious. You've got to keep the focus on yourself.
Well, my sister's got that down.
Excuse me, but my focus is on your boyfriend's career.
I know that.
Can you excuse us for a minute?
Actually, we're in the middle of something.
Sorry, this is an emergency, all right?
What? Sorry, what?
What's going on is I'm getting you out of here,
All right, well, Lorna needs me
Lorna
right now,
is
Dennis.
a big girl. She'll survive. Now, come on. Come on.
I like L.A.
Yeah, that's your problem.
Come on, Victor, you know I have to get out of here for a few days.
So what, are you asking my permission to get out of town?
No, I just want to make sure that Felicia's going to be okay, that she's going to understand.
Look, if Hawk Mountain's done the ticket, she'll be fine.
Good. Well, that makes me happy then.
Hey, have you talked to Kevin?
No. Why?
I'm just curious.
It's over.
Well, there's over, and then there's over.
What do you mean?
Look, you're my friend, he's my friend. I'm concerned.
Is he okay?
Yeah, last I saw.
Good.
When do you get back?
A couple of days. Why?
Oh, when you get back, let's have dinner.
Dinner.
You know, food at night.
Well, now, there's dinner, and then there's dinner.
So?
You are amazing.
Well, thank you.
I really thought that you'd wait a week, but no, of course not. You really think I'd go out with you, Kevin's best friend?
Well, I thought you were my friend, too.
Is this okay with Kevin? Have you discussed this with him?
Oh, do you want me to call him up and ask his permission?
No. Hey, why don't you invite little Carmen Miranda, and maybe we'll make it a foursome?
You know, it's Carmen Algarin, and he's not her type. Besides, I wanted to see you alone.
Do you?
Yes.
That's very interesting. But I'm not interested. Not now, or not ever in this lifetime. And you know what? Not every woman is going to aspire to be a notch on your belt.